how can Christ claim lineage to David if he's conceived in Mary's womb without the benefit of Joseph?
They're married. I'm trying to dig up the genealogy.
Yes.
The genealogy actually is back to David, not just through Joseph, also through Mary. And actually, Jewish genealogy was traced through the mother on the father.
Exactly.
Pretty cool. And one of the things that we don't see very well in our society is that once the marriage takes place, the atonement to the field. And that's what we miss out on. That's why we have such a struggle with the concept of the firstborn being blessed. And the particular needs talk about that whole thing there. We don't get that. Blessing we give it away. In our group, we go, think that can do it good. It's just a moral statement. But that stuff is all kind of serious. But once there was a marriage, it's still part of that whole thing. And then the girlfriend.
As a follow-up, if Jewish lineage is claimed through the female, then why are the males was listed in the patriarchal genealogy?
Because for every man that he gets, there has to be a woman that conceives. So he passes on his genealogy to the child through the woman.
So is that male genealogy or female genealogy? I understand that you say we'll claim lineage through both Joseph and Mary, but
Both Joseph. You said both?
no, through both Joseph, both Joseph and Mary.
I think there's things about that culture that we would wrestle with, really trying to figure out how they trace that. But I have heard that a lot of times in ancient cultures, and I don't know, the Israelites may have done this just by default because this is kind of the culture. You know, a lot of ancient cultures, your heritage was traced through your mom because really did you prove you that way? Now, that may have been a tradition that the Jews picked up. I know that was the case in a lot of things.
Well, guys, we need to be accurate though. The genealogy isn't female at all. There's no mention of the female. I mean, it actually goes boy to 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 Joseph. So that's highly inaccurate. We need to really stick with. It actually says something. And I'm not saying that there's not feminine qualities of the Holy Spirit or something, but there's no usage of the female other than Rahab and another person here. But it really does come through Joseph. It's a fair question, and it's not explained away.
That's why it's the atonement.
Right.
But he wasn't the father.
That's where I was referring to it.
Right.
It's just a done deal.
Totally.
You see the adoption. We're in the New Testament, we're adopting sons of Christ.
It's a spiritual truth. You really can't say that, and then we get married, and then we get Jesus, because she's kind of not a part of it.
Well, and once you're adopted, nowadays we look at a legal transaction, that's who the person raised you, but the real parents, in that culture, that society, that way of thinking, marriage to become one, so that family is in that, and Joseph is his, adopted father on earth, and he is of Joseph's house. He is of Joseph's family, regardless.